So I want to know what inspired you to transmit from a professional explorer for Chinese government to a food blogger. What inspired you to do this?
Well, this is actually not a change. I'm already retired 8 years or something like that or more, but I'm very, very busy because I work with some Chinese big group where I am in fact the rotating chairman of the group. And we are basically very busy in education, international education, very complicated to explain, and also involved with the exhibition we do every year in Paris, in the Louvre. Next Sunday, in 1 week from today, we will have an event in Chijiuba, 798. We will have an exhibition there of some paintings of basically Chinese children who made the painting. So I'm busy with that. Many times I have to go to Shandong because I'm also involved in a big school in several cities there. So they ask me to go to big seminars to represent them. So it keeps me busy, and it's not really a paid job. Of course, I don't spend money because they pay my hotel, they pay the airplane and everything, and the food. Maybe sometimes they give me a small hongbao, but basically I have no salary. But it's very interesting because I see other sides of China that most of the people have no chance to see. You know, because I visit companies,
Yes.
I meet all the leaders, the local leaders. So it's a very interesting experience where you see the other side of China, because many people still think in the West that China is a poor country and many people are so poor. I visit all these companies and you see high tech, you know, fantastic high technology and modern buildings and modern laboratories and everything, and you say, wow, you know, oh my gosh, you know, there's a poor Europe. We have a lot of catch up to do. So it keeps me very busy, but then I do many other things. I have my own little club. I organize one lunch every month.
Every month, I see.
The first Friday of the month. Actually, today I had to do an article on my website and I didn't have time to do it. I must do it tomorrow. And so I have like 80 people on my list, and depending, because people are busy, they work, they must travel. So like the last lunch we have was on January the 3rd. We had only 21 people, which is not so much for me. Normally we have like around 30 people. But many people were sick, and many people sick in Beijing or traveling. And it was just after New Year, so many people were still on holiday. But anyway, we had 21 people. And this is for foreigners who have at least 10 years of China.
Yes.
So we meet every first Friday, and people are so happy. They really enjoy the company. They chat like old wives, you know, blah, 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 blah. So it's very interesting. So it's really a circle of friends. And then I also am with the Rotary. So the Rotary is one of the biggest organizations doing charity work. Also keeps me busy. We have a lunch every week, and then they ask me to do this and that. So, okay, so always very busy. So food vlogger came nearly as a joke, started as a joke, because I'm a very good friend of restaurant Morels in Gongtibeilu. And the lady there, who is the wife of the owner, who is Mr. Morel, and she's always doing Douyin.
Douyin.
Every month she's doing at least 20 videos of Douyin. She's very well known, very famous. And I always look at her do these videos and say, what is this funny business? Maybe I should try it also once. Try. So I started doing it, and the response was so big that I said, oh my gosh, you know, that's interesting. So I continued to do it. But like I say, I'm an independent food vlogger. So I refuse payment. Usually I go to a restaurant. I don't say who I am. I go secretly, so to speak.
Secretly.
So we do the video while nobody notice what we are doing, and the videos are usually like around 1 minute. We don't do it too long, so a video of the food, me explaining the restaurant, where we are, what we do, so and so on. So when we leave the restaurant, our job is already finished. My friend, she makes the video, and then I send it out, so it goes on WeChat, channels, then it goes on Xiaohongshu. But I do this for fun, you know, it's a hobby.
It's a hobby.
It's a hobby, so it's not a job. So it's not switching from being businessman to a food vlogger, no. And I don't want to get paid. I do this for free. So if I don't like the restaurant, I say it, you know.
Yes.
There's actually a restaurant just close to here where I gave a very bad review. They contacted me. We are so sorry, you were so unhappy with our restaurant. I said, yes, I went to the restaurant, which is supposed to be a high-level Italian restaurant. And I went there alone that day. And I sit at the table and I said, can I have the menu? Scan the QR code. So you don't have a menu? You scan the QR code. I say, okay, you can scan yourself. I'm gone, you know. And I went next door to to another restaurant here, to the local. So I said, you know, an Italian restaurant without a real menu, that cannot. This is against the rules. Even a shitty Chinese restaurant have menus. With
yes.
pictures. Okay, maybe no English, but at least they have pictures, you know. And okay, you have Chinese restaurants that they also work with QR code. But if it is a foreign restaurant and so-called high-level Italian, and they on the menu, oh yes, because we are for the environment, we don't want to print the paper for the menu. I said, come on, you know, that's really nonsense.
Doesn't make any sense.
So I never went back there. They were very unhappy with me because I gave them a very bad review. Because, okay, so, I mean, it happens sometimes, but not so much. I go to a restaurant and they know me. And then it happened once we went to a Thai restaurant and the owner knew me. When I came into the restaurant, she said, oh, hey, Lao Fan, oh, honey. So, okay, we ordered the food, we do the video, and in the end, Maidan. And then the waiter comes to me and says,
no, it's
no
for
need.
you for free.
For free.
Yes.
I said, no, this cannot, you know, I want to pay. No. So, okay, I took like 200 renminbi for a fee for the staff. So I went out at the door and I put it on the counter. No, I left it on the counter and we ran out. So, okay, yeah, I don't want, you know, to take advantage.
Take advantage of a restaurant.
Yeah. So that's actually the story of my funny restaurant visit. I'm having a beer in Beersmith and we are waiting for auditions. It's a very nice place. I like it a lot. Not been here since a long time. Cheers! The dishes have arrived. This is the porcini truffle burger. I have to discover exactly how this thing is. And this is the chicken breast, grilled chicken breast salad. Pretty nice. We are going to enjoy. Cheers!